Hello, 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 hello. Martin is wiring up the arch out here. He asked me if I wanted to do the wiring, and I said, no, you can, because I always do wire wrapping. It's a little leaning. It's a lot leaning, actually. Honey, can you get the back to push down any? Because I got the front to push down in the soil. Or is it too late now to ask that? It's leaning. There's some weird little bug. It has been the most gorgeous, 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 gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. Hello, good evening. Happy Monday evening. How are you? We're getting some fairy lights outside. The squirrels chew our fairy lights. So all of these lights, Morton fixed them. The squirrels actually chewed them apart. He fixed where they chewed them apart. There. So they carry the power, but they just don't carry... there's bulbs out, apparently. We're going to leave these up, and we're going to put new lights over the top for two reasons. The light will reflect lights in there, and we're hoping if the squirrels chew again, they'll chew those. Was it able to go down any? Okay. The squirrels are so naughty. It's very quiet neighbors. And look at that giant, giant oak tree up there. The oldest graves up there are almost as old as the old church. The scaffolding is now in the cemetery studio. All the light fixtures are up. Let's go inside and grab some. I need more fairy lights out here. Let's go inside and grab some fairy lights. Because I just want to have this. I love to leave some colored lights out at Christmas. I mean, even when it's not Christmas, I think they look magical. The light fixtures are all up though. Honey, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some of those. And it's dark in the church. Almost the sun setting. Alexa, turn on Forest. Okay. You can see the lights. I don't have a voice command for them. But Martin got a whole giant bag of lights. Oh my gosh, and I had the biggest splinter in my foot. It was like the size of a golf tee. I'm not exaggerating. Not exaggerating. And the sun's going down. Alexa, turn on kitchen light. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Let's find some pretty lights here. I think I just want to take the white ones out. Let's take these ones out. Martin said there was a color of wire. Martin said the squirrels like to chew more than the others. So we took this arch out here, and I'm getting ready to make a giant, like a 5-foot tall mushroom here that's lit. And then we're taking this arch out and putting that at the front of the church at the other steps. So I'm loving how it's looking. Alexa, turn off kitchen light. Okay. Alexa, turn off Forest. Okay. We'll find some good lights. We have been going nonstop today. I am exhausted. Exhausted. This is our last little project for the day. I love it. I can't wait for it to get dark. Honey, what did you say the squirrels like to chew better? The white or the green wire? They don't seem to care. Okay, so I'll put out green. Morton got these for half price. All these lights. Brand new lights. There's going to be a beautiful moon tonight, I can just tell. Thanks for following, Nancy and Kelly. Thank you. That's how I want the home to feel, like a hug. I can't hug you myself just now, so the videos are going to have to do. Hi, kitty cat. How are you? I am huffing and puffing because I've been busy. It's been a busy day. Productive, gorgeous, and lovely. How's it going, babe? This roof comes out over this ramp, which is a bit of a pain in the neck, but we had got sent that rain chain that we put there. So it's great because it reminds us to not stop and hit our heads. And usually I set a planter out there too. Morton's wiring copper wire around the arch to hold it there. Let me zoom in. See the arch? It's going to be so good when we come in at night because we'll have light down there. And now I can actually bring light back on this side too and come up over here with light. And then I'm going to go down there with light. All the light. And then up here where the squirrels chewed and ruined, put more lights. We lose so many lights to squirrels every year. Don't we, honey? All the lights to squirrels. Okay, these are end-to-end ones. Good. I'm gonna see if I can't just, and it is a gorgeous evening. It's so warm here though. So warm. I'm getting a little sitting area set up over there for Morton and I. We were gonna get an excavator to come in and dig that part of the yard. That is allegedly where there's gold buried. I need to just invite people with metal detectors and let them do it. No, the squirrels don't get hurt at all. They just keep being naughty. Keep making you buy more lights. Hello. And I silly and took my hair down. Now I'm roasted. Is that it, babe? Okay, great. You come sit here and let me wire these up. You sit here and visit. Bring all your things along.
You wanted one in each of the buttons.
Oh, I thought you did that.
No. You want them black or you want them straight?
Black is fine. Good evening, Joni. I'm roasting. I'm gonna go get a shower. Look at the beautiful sky. And there's something really sad over in the woods. There's a cherry tree. The blossoms are on a cherry tree. And it's bent over. It's like ruined by the bittersweet. We gotta like clear this whole corner and try to eradicate the bittersweet. The bittersweet is just moving up into the woods. I know, look at them. That's him making dreams come true. I was gonna do the wire. It's just wrapping the copper wire around to hold that arch in place. And it's a little bit crafty. Martin's doing it. I'm excited about that. And I went over to check on him and he had bent the pointy bits in. And I'm gonna plant a clematis there to climb over this arch. And then at the front of here, that whole front just gets so, that's just a beautiful, beautiful, crazy perennial flower bed. There's everything in there. There's lilacs getting ready to bloom. There's roses. There's peony now. There's these Russian irises that are so beautiful. Lily of the Valley, hostas, and I have hundreds of gladiolus in there. I planted 300, but there's probably double that now. Honey, you know that rug that they brought up? What do you think about us putting the rug on here, or do you not like it on here? Let's just paint this. Paint that ramp. We painted it about 3 years ago and the paint just wears off. It's nice up here. We're up in the mountains. I'm very lucky, Cambria. We don't get a lot of humidity up here. So we're definitely up in the mountains. Oh, I love Lily of the Valley. I love them. They are so fantastical. Oh, there went a hummingbird. I should put some of my hummingbird feeders up here. They would like it. And we have 2 chairs over there that we'll sit out in. I was just telling Morton, maybe we park the car somewhere different. We have a glass table and 6 chairs that has an umbrella to it that I might want to put there for the summer because it's relatively flat. And then we don't have to move the table when we want to mow. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is an enchanted life, but it is tough. I don't sit around eating bonbons all day. It's a work life, but it's a work life. But hey, when you love what you're doing, you're not working. So I do love what I was doing. I came out here in my bare feet. It was so silly of me. And this is plywood that we're going to have to replace eventually. Martin just fixed it again. It is marine plywood, but we're going to pressure wash it and then stain it. We'll do that when we do the deck in the front, which probably going to be next week. The graveyard is owned and cared for by the local diocese. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The cemetery gets a lot of visitors, and they still have burials there. There was just somebody buried there a week before last. The oldest grave in it is, I think, 1874. And soon, I got to take you on a firefly trip in the cemetery. We have the most beautiful, beautiful cemeteries. Oh, you had figs last year. You have family buried there. Oh, Annie, I love when people come and visit. I love it. I want to put a bench over there. And I also want to plant flowers over there for people and cut your own. Just cut them and have them. And put pretty zinnias and stuff there for people to take to the graves. And I love to paint a mural on the side of there. I want to paint a mural on the side of there of the old lithograph of the church. There's a lithograph from 1874 of the church, and I would love to paint that on there. Love, 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 love to do that. It's the time. I need about 20 people living here with us that just let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Where projects can just happen like boom, boom, boom. We got a lot of stuff done today, though. It was good. I want to these steps that are concrete. I want to tile them with a terrazzo that's like a slip-proof terrazzo. That's like a slip-proof terrazzo. I want to tile these steps so they're beautiful instead of like the yucky concrete. I either want to do that or I want to put the little probably the terrazzo tiles, the little rounded stones. They're going to be tripping for people who have heels. Like, I don't wear heels. This is what I have on now. When I came out earlier, I did not have any shoes on. And over there, I got a splinter in the bottom of my foot. Morton had to get it out because it was in the most awkward spot. It was the size, I am not kidding you, of a golf tee. It was crazy. Oh, thanks about the peacock feathers. I love this already. I don't even care that it leans. I do not care that it. Everything in this church is wonky. Nothing is symmetrical. Everything's wonky. And look how high that is. Our son can walk through it no problem. He's 6'3". No, keep your shoes on here. Always, Annie, always keep your shoes on. Honey, you come sit and talk and let me play with these lights. And just set your tools down here to take in them. Babe, it looks so good. Thank you a zillion cajillion. Go ahead and stick them away. Martin likes to finish the job. He's a good guy. I think I will keep him, that Martin. Our neighbors are the quietest neighbors ever on this side. And then on this side, we have bears, turkey, deer, you name it. How much did I spend at Aldi? It was $111 and change. Morton commented it to somebody, and I said to him, hey, I had people guessing on there. And Morton put it in the comments to somebody. It was funny. Oh, it's so beautiful tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do this. I can't wait for Jimmy and Erica to come walking up here with Bonbon. And when they come walking up here now, it's going to be all lit because they come up around the corner. So this will just be an enchanted corner for them. How much was it? It was $111 and change. $111 and change. Oh, that light is dusk to dawn. And it's supposed to be motion sensor, but it just stays on all the time now, it seems. But it makes a whole lot of light there. We've had that solar light we have had for like 7 years. It's amazing. That one is amazing. I'm hoping that we'll get to hear the whippoorwill sing tonight. We have whippoorwills. They live down in that corner down there. Annie just subscribed. You crazy. Welcome. The name of the cemetery is St. Joseph Cemetery. Honey, blow kisses. Annie just subscribed.
Thank you.
You know Annie who came here from...
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she's going to come over to help with the trees. Yeah. I'm going to hand you over to Morton. Honey, you take this gently. Don't shake everybody around. And you sit here, and I'm going to do these lights. Oh, babe, it looks so good. Were these warm? I can't remember.
I honestly don't know. That one set of lights should be as well just taken out altogether because they're not lit at all now.
Yeah, but a squirrel might chew them.
Right.
Right?
Might do.
Maybe. I want to see if these are... Oh, they're horrible.
No, they're brilliant for when you come in at night. I prefer them to the other ones.
These are horrible.
No, they're absolutely brilliant.
I'm going to put them back here.
Right.
And the one in the front. I don't like them.
Priscilla likes the yellow lights. I like the really bright ones for outside at night.
No.
Yeah, I think she got that at Community. You got that dress at Community Aid, didn't you? Walmart she got it at. She says she got it for $3 in Florida. Didn't wrap it around too much in case you need to take it back off again. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. Yeah, the birds are crazy here, especially first thing in the morning. They go mad with the noise they make. That's the beauty of being right next to the forest. You hear all the woodpeckers are like crazy as well. And you get the curlews. What is it you call a curlew? A whippoorwill or something she calls them. One of the funniest ones we get, those squirrels when we're out doing anything, is like the morning doves, although they're a bit of a pest at the moment. We've got quite a few of them. There's a hole into the side of the bell tower, and there's... What are they? I thought they were morning doves as well. Eve says you can get the Merling app tells you what the birds are, Priscilla. Hi there, Sam Foxer. Yeah, I've always had that accent. I didn't pick it up. I'm from Scotland. It's quite amusing actually when if I go to a Ren fair or something like that. Here is we went to one when we were doing Scottish sea glass and that at one of the Ren fairs, and I was talking to this woman for a while and explaining to her where the sea glass and stuff came from, and she says telling her about it. She said, I don't know, I was just trying to figure out if your accent was real, because there's so many of them go to the Ren fairs and put on fake Scottish accents. It's really funny. It depends on where you go for wolf. Some areas of Scotland it's pretty light, in other areas it's really heavy. Like if you go into out away for the cities and that, the accent's really, really heavy. It's a bit like that here. People don't think that some of the American accents are really difficult to understand. Especially when you go away out into the countryside.
All of that crazy?
Yeah, it's too late now.
What do you mean?
No, it's good for night time when we come in with the car.
Yeah, or if we put the table there.
Yeah.
Which I'm still...
Yeah, Rab's seen us, but... Yeah, it's because of television, it's like a lot of people think there's only like sort of New York and the southern drawl for America, but it's like when you travel all over the place, it's like there's so many accents, it's incredible. And it's the same in Scotland. An accent will change within 3 or 4 miles. It's one of the things that a lot of people don't understand. And generally on television, what you'll hear is like, we joke about it being a Twinkle accent. It's like out in the countryside, a farmer or that, or the Highlands and Islands, and or you'll get the really heavy Glaswegian accent that they'll use for the thugs, and so it's quite funny when you get that. Thanks for all the harpies, Tricky Chris, and the puffs. It was quite funny actually, even with English television, is there was some shows from Scotland were getting broadcast on like the BBC in England, and they were wanting them to put subtitles on because they couldn't understand. and whereas like we understand them reasonably well, is we don't have any outside lights at the church. There's no street lights up this end of the church, so we put up the fairy lights and just hope that the squirrels don't chew them. Like you can see on the rail on the right hand side there, about halfway along, the squirrels had a go at them, and some of the lights aren't working, which is a pest. Oh, sometimes the subtitles are hilarious when they say what they think it has said and what it actually says is two different things.
I want to go down to the corner and look and see how this is looking.
Once you lose all the light, it's going to be really bright. With the ones, it's going to be good.
Yeah. I don't mind them in the back. Oh, I need Maggie to cut my hair.
Yeah, one of the crazy ones, it's got like this set here's out as well, running across. Is I had to cut the bulb actually out here on that vertical shaft there. The squirrel must have been dangling and had actually eaten the bulb off. It bit through two of the wires, and the one wire was bit so close to the bulb I couldn't even repair it. So I just had to take it out and bridge the wires to keep the circuit going.
Oh, these are warm.
That's just typical, because you know I picked them first.
Warm's coming up
Yeah.
here. Warm's right here. Warm's gonna go here. It's so fucked there.
I don't know if they do get shocked. It's not unalived them, because we've not found any lying underneath the lights. We've not found any lying underneath the lights. They maybe get a jolt, but it's certainly not done anything that's done them any harm that I know of.
No.
Hi Bobby, Priscilla's hanging LED lights outside to replace the ones that the squirrels had chewed. Not. It was funny, we got these sets at Community Aid last week for $3 each, brand new, never been used. Is still wrapped in, still with all their like little wire wraps on them, and they were only $3 each. I think they're about $12 to $15 when you get them.
Yeah, they're long too.
We think we saw one the other day in the churchyard. It was they grow that fast. We're not entirely sure. So we think it might have been one of them, but because it was like grown up, because they reckon they're only like the tiny babies for 2 to 3 weeks, and then they grow to sort of adult size within a month. So we saw a few of them running about up in the graveyard. So
yeah, they have babies at 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones are good when we come in at night when we've been away somewhere. But it gets a bit frustrating when you come in and the squirrels have decided to have their supper on them. I don't even know why they go for them. It's not even like they're
Yummy.
like they don't have a smell like it's not like that they smell like fruits or anything like that. Jess says he loved the dress. Dog mum loves it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Annie. And thanks for following. Christy and Gator followed.
Whee!
Sorry if I miss any comments. Oh, Annie's pinned a comment. Oh yeah, Annie pinned, like and follow, share the studio. Thank you. I'm doing good, thanks Danny. You should have used that big long string to bridge that one that was missing. I wonder if there's another warm string like that. There must be, because there was like 2 in a bag.
When I go in, I'm gonna run for the shower.
Right.
I am burning.
Oh man, Annie B sent 5 subscribers. Thank you, Annie.
Oh my gosh!
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Those ones are more yellow, because like when you see those ones there that she's hanging compared to the ones over there, those are bright white, and then those ones are like sort of yellowish, so it worked out quite well for the one side to the other. Thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, Priscilla goes mad with fairy lights. Now she's got them wrapped round everything. When you need to take them back off again, it's a nightmare.
Honey, you never take off fairy
Who was the
lights.
one that dismantled the Christmas thing?
Never.
Yep, who was the one that dismantled when what's her name?
Christmas thing. Oh,
Hedvika had put up all the Christmas lights for the Christmas fair.
yeah. That was
Somebody's
fun.
got lights on there. I'm not too bad now. I had to rebuild the scaffold in the cemetery studio this morning. Hi there, Sheila.
And it looks amazing.
Priscilla's using it as a stand-up desk, and then I've got it set up that we can move it about, and I can get onto the top of it for working on the ceiling. Oh man, Marlon's late getting their allergy shot and they're paying for it.
Oh no.
And everybody's saying they love your dress.
Thank you. $3 at Walmart. Oh, babe.
And Amanda Lorian sent 6 roses.
Thanks, Amanda. How are you? I hope these ones are those weirdo blue ones so I can finish the back. We'll see.
I think they'll be warm if they're in the same bat, because I think you probably had 2 and 2 with the yellow and blues. Oh, Jennifer's sending heartbeats
Honey,
and
how's
little
this
bits
looking?
sending hand hearts. What?
How's this look at night?
Yeah, it looks good. It's nice and bright.
Oh, isn't that just the way it goes?
I told you that's what it would be.
That's
There was
alright.
2 and 2.
That's all right.
You should be able to plug it into that
I'm
bottom
gonna come
corner.
here and come up over here.
I was going to say you could plug it in there and run it all the way along the rail to get that
Okay.
missing gap.
Okay. I'll run it on the...
Marlon's saying, man, I can't spell tonight, better slow my thumbs down.
Should I put it on the lower rail or the top rail, babe?
I don't know. I mean, I put it on the top one and bridge the gap
But
that's
the
missing.
lower one is like where our feet are.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It wouldn't go that far
That's
along for
usually
you to
what
do.
they think.
What do you reckon, the top or the
Lower
bottom rail?
or top rail?
Everybody's saying you look amazing and they love the lights.
Thank you. Lower rail or top rail? What are we thinking?
Walk it
kids?
along and see how far it goes just with the one rail. No, I'm saying
Wait.
lay it on the floor and walk it along.
Well, I'm going to put right
Top says Patty.
Yeah, I think it's going to do this.
She's addicted to that song off the TV show we've been watching. Is that all the lights or is there more? Oh, the other ones were coloured, weren't they? Hey?
What's that bird?
Don't know what it is.
Is that Sasquatch?
Could
Can you
be.
hear it?
Sounds like a crow or something.
That's not a crow.
She's singing the song Heartbeat. I think Buddy Holly did it. Well, Buddy Holly and then somebody else.
Buddy Holly did it originally.
And it's a show for the for the UK, and it's I think it was made in the 90s about a country policeman and his doctor wife initially.
Don't spoil.
Now I need to put lights on my trellis I placed inside the rhododendron bush, says Annie.
Yes.
Hi there, Percy's mum. Yeah, we've got something making a weird noise down in the garden. She says that she thinks it's a Sasquatch. We're doing good, thanks. Yeah, we've got that BritBox thing. There's a lot of good shows on it.
This side is bare. They're out.
Are you needing the cable ties to put that up along there? Because you just laid it along.
It's no, honey, it's linked in the middle. I promise, it's good.
Oh yeah, with Joanna Lumley and was it Jennifer Saunders that was in that? Absolutely fabulous. Hi there, Cass, Cindy. What was for Priscilla cooked pierogies, and we had some spring roll thingies.
Pierogi and onions.
Yeah, pierogies and onions. We're in Pennsylvania. As Priscilla's from near Gettysburg, and I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland, or near Edinburgh in Scotland, originally. The show we've been watching lately is called Heartbeat. Priscilla's going to be disappointed because we're nearly at the last series.
Martin, that white one's getting ready to bloom any day.
What's that?
The white lilacs.
Oh, aye. Yeah, pierogies are amazing. Percy's mum lived in Louisiana, and they lived in Richmond for a while, blinking. Yeah, the lights, they're not actually blinking. It's because they're LEDs. When they're on camera, they look like they're flickering. It's really weird.
It's alternating current, isn't it? It does that.
It's because they're LEDs. I don't know why.
Listen to those frogs.
Somebody's mum, I missed who it was, but their mum grew up in Morton, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Annie B.
Annie B, you are such a sweetheart.
Yeah, there's a lot of history in central Pennsylvania. We live near Centralia. It's pretty famous for being the ghost town that was shut down in the late 60s.
More fairy lights.
Hi there, Vicky.
Lights. More fairy lights, Martin.
Yep.
More fairy lights. Let me get my little ties.
Slab Studio says if you ever come to Cleveland, dinner's on them.
Oh!
And Vicky had said good evening.
Good evening, Vicky.
I
gotta put lights over here.
Percy loves the haunted historic areas.
Yeah. I love a good ghost story.
Where are you going to get the plug in for that?
Right behind you. It's a beautiful thing with LEDs. You're going to need to stand up, my love.
On my knees.
Don't go too far. You'll lose the signal. Please be warm. These better be warm. Yay. What is it?
We went to Charleston, didn't we?
Charleston?
We did the ghost tour in
Yes.
Charleston, yeah. If there is ghosts in the cemetery, we've never seen them. And there's none in the church.
Ghost looking.
I've never seen anything in the church. Priscilla heard a noise. Oh, I never did anything with the lights. That was the lights on the ceiling, you're meaning. is that was just taking my time with them. Priscilla's doing all the LED lights.
Oh, this is so hard. Look at me climbing on this scaffolding.
Jennifer's seen the ghosts in Gettysburg.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, it's only because they're on camera for some reason that they look like a strobe light. Love the ambient light. I have them all over my house. Yeah, the scaffolding lights. Yeah, I was glad we got them finished. Oh, you just got sent a big heart thing.
Thank you.
Hand hearts, thank you. Yeah, Gettysburg's an amazing place to visit. If family come over, we usually get the job of taking all our family to see Gettysburg.
That's not a job. We love doing that. Martin, tell them about the bloody run.
Oh, my nephews loved that when they first came over. It was like, we're over to see Bloody Run, and it's like, because that's a swear word in the UK, they were saying it all the time. Their mother had to tell them to calm down.
They were taking pictures, remember?
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to show our teacher Bloody Run.
Hi there in Knoxville. Yeah, it was Bloody Run at Devil's Den, and they were having a field day.
I'm going to plant morning glories to climb up here.
Is there another set of them?
Probably.
I thought you would have aimed for over the arch.
Honey, I'm coming over there.
You're running out.
To put on.
Gemini says, oh, you look so pretty, love the outfit. We had the Saratoga lights in Texas, also something to see if you ever have the chance.
Oh.
I've never heard of them, have you?
No, but you want to go to Texas.
Yep.
Well, I do. I want to go with you.
Yeah, we usually finish the night watching television and an hour or two of telly and then go to bed.
Watch it during the day.
Yeah.
But today we did watch TV because I wasn't feeling great.
Oh, you got sent a bundle of lights behind a Mandalorian. Thank you.
See, I kind of want to have these.
That's what I said, you run out by going into that corner for going over the arch.
Yeah, I have more, babe.
Alright. I've never seen Fallout. There's a lot of advertising for it.
What is it?
That show Fallout that's new. Dog Mom's husband is watching a Western on TV and they're hanging out with us.
Yeah. You sound like me. That's what I would be doing.
That was what was funny. That's how you sort of have the interest in America when you're a kid in Scotland.
Oh.
You grew up watching the cowboy movies when I was a kid. John Wayne and everybody.
Martin, do your John Wayne impression.
Get off your horse and drink your milk.
Does he really say that in a movie?
I don't know. No, that was a joke that one of the comedians came up with in Britain.
Oh. Okay, so this going across the top here is so dodgy. Remember, honey, we gotta do it standing up on a ladder. And I don't want to do it at night.
Sheila's tidying up after having their twin 3-year-old twins today. That'd be like having a tornado going through.
You are so lucky. Martin, can you imagine any of our grands as twins? Oh, I would love that. One for each arm, and I would be like this all day.
Deborah says, hey, sweet friend.
Hello.
Priscilla got her dress in Walmart in Florida for $3.
$3. And it has pockets.
Gemini's husband's on the phone with his mum, so they're hanging out with you.
Awesome. And that's great that he's on the phone with his mom. I love that.
Double the trouble, eh? Twins.
Twins are not double the trouble.
Are you wanting the step ladder?
Nope.
Night night, Percy's mum. They've got to get the toddler out of the bath.
Oh, that's fun.
The arch at night is along there.
Where's the little stick? Actually, I can just see.
A tornado actually destroyed the original church. The stick-built church that was built in 1870 severely damaged the wooden structure. So they demolished it, leaving the foundations, and built the stone church on top of it. And I think it was 1893 or something. So yeah, we do get tornadoes here.
Yeah, definitely. At least one, huh?
Yep, one that we know of.
Oh no, one happened since we've been here.
Yeah.
Remember, it took down
Right.
the branch
Oh,
of
that,
the tree in the cemetery.
No, these are plug into the wall lights. We like these because the solar ones normally run out about 11 o'clock.
Get in there, you.
Yes, the tornado. We saw a video of the one that took out the Dollar Tree warehouse somewhere. That was crazy.
Honey, this looks so
I don't know if anybody can hear that, but can you hear the sort of greeb, 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 greeb noise in the background? That's the peepers out. It's all the little frogs round about us in the ponds. They're so noisy. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, Courtney says they can hear it. Yeah, that's the frogs. It's time for about maybe a month, isn't it? We get them.
yeah,
A couple of months.
not long.
Hi there, Mallory. Yeah, they sound amazing. Shar says they just had tornadoes in Oklahoma and through Texas. It was bad.
Gosh.
There's a lot of tree frogs sounding off where Marilyn is.
Honey, why am I not 7 foot tall? Oh, I gotta get my stick.
Roxy and Vinny, what happened? How come Priscilla wasn't well before? It depends.
Oh, no, I just didn't feel good.
Earlier on today, she just wasn't feeling well. She's fine now.
I've been overdoing it. I got up early and been working,
Priscilla's
working,
about 5'6", I think.
Yeah. That's me.
Mallory can't wait to see your Wizard of Oz area.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's coming sooner rather than later. Isn't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get out here and sweep now.
It was Delamitri that did Ship Called Dignity, wasn't it?
No.
Deacon Blue. There's a Scottish band called Deacon Blue. I don't know if you know the song called Ship Called Dignity. Priscilla made this thing at her
I made that for you, honey.
at the college class that she did. She cut that using a plasma cutter, so you can see the ship, and then hanging below it's the waves saying Dignity. Yeah, she's hanging the things across the top using a broom. Yeah, it's like somebody turns a switch here. Yeah, Sherry Bin's saying loves the lights, have to get theirs up as well.
Yes.
You were getting sent hearts thing.
This is
Annie
my
says
alternative to that.
Annie says they love the kiln fired glass and the daughter loves hers too.
Yay! Hooray, hooray, hooray.
She's just putting them on the finials on the top of the
Really cute.
top of the porch.
They're staying good there. Honey, this is why my broom gets knackered.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Oh, poor thing. Up there, you.
What time is it here? It's 8:46.
Oh my gosh. That's late. Why do you get me up so early?
A little bit says it looks good.
Thank you.
No, I'm Scottish. Very smart idea and quick thing. Some 7:46 in Louisiana.
I've done this so many times. Honey, look out there. Look how bright it is out by the car. This is so brilliant.
It's amazing. The sound of spring, I love it. Yeah, it's great. Kai says hi there, Priscilla.
Hello.
Hi there.
And I'm a big believer you cannot have too many fairy lights. I'm gonna take these.
The squirrels chewed them, so they're out. Some of them it's a bulb that's gone and the string goes out and it's too much hassle to find it. And other ones the squirrels have chewed wires. Yeah, that string there, the squirrels chewed the wire, chewed through. I had to actually cut out one of them altogether and bridge it. But there must be a bulb gone as well because the rest of the string was out. And it takes forever and a day to find the bulb that's gone. The little pots hanging. Oh, these are a rain chain. I've actually got it hanging here at the end to stop me banging my gut, because this gutter hangs out. There's the corner of the wall, and I had a bad habit of coming along and walking into the corner here, and we got sent the rain chain as a gift. And again, this was another thing. The squirrels went and I had to repair it with a piece of heavy duty copper wire. I think it's this one here. The squirrels went climbing up and down it, and they actually managed to yank one. It's like spring steel across here, and they managed to yank one of them out, and it went like it flew somewhere. Don't know where it went. So I just replaced it with a piece of heavy, like 12-2 copper wire, and got the chain. But the idea is that the water goes in off your downspout, runs down the chain into the cup, fills the cup up, spills over down the chain into the next cup and follows it to the ground, instead of having the, like an actual downspout pipe. They're really neat when you see them working. What?
What's the battery saying?
I think it's red. I can't really see.
Because, yeah, we're going to have to jump off because the battery's going to stop. Hey, everybody, thank you for being here. We're going to go inside. Maybe, honey, do you feel like yakking while I get my shower?
If you want.
Okay, you can keep Martin company while I get my shower. Babe, only one thing about these lights. They make the bugs come out. They do make the bugs come out. I love it. But, the follows. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for being here. And the cemetery at night, I got to get you up there and do a nighttime tour. But it's not spooky. It's not spooky. No. Yeah, we do lose signal up there, but we gotta look and see about that broadcaster thingy. That would be good. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your evening. If I don't talk to you again, I'll see you tomorrow.
Cheerio.
Nighty night night. Sweet dreams.